Hello, it's AJ and Angel here taking over Ghetto Mama's mukbang. You know, she was eating Dragon Box earlier, and I was like thinking, I would have always wanted to try this, to have my own mukbang show. So I'm like, screw it, I'll take over hers for one day. So, why don't you tell us what we're having?
We are having cucumber salad and Sloppy Joe tacos.
So, we'll give you a dinner what it looks like inside. Ooh, there's taco. Lettuce, cheese. The cucumber salad is basically onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, of course, and vinaigrette.
Very delicious, too.
And for your beverage, what is it?
Cherry Pepsi.
And then we're having mine, which is actually a knockoff of Dr. Pepper. It's the Dr. Shasta. To me, it's sweeter, better, and it tastes a whole lot better. Cheers.
So how's everybody's day going today?
So, we're not as good as she is. She can talk.
Angel's kind of camera shy.
We're not eating the slightest.
But
But
I am.
I'm sure. So, Angel, you watch mukbangs on YouTube?
Yes. I love the Ghetto Mama.
Is there any other YouTube mukbangers that you watch?
I forget his name. He's the one that you watch, too. He's the young kid.
Ghetto?
Yeah, Nikocado.
Plus, he's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything else on YouTube that you watch?
Whatever catches my eye. I even watch WWE too. Every now and then. Not as big on it as I used to be. Then I watch music videos. Music helps me get my head clear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mukbangers I watch is Mummy Tang, Kimmy. I don't know her. I think that's her YouTube. And her boyfriend Dong Diggity. I mean, like, normally watch on, anything else I look on YouTube. I'm on a Steve Harvey kick. We have his TV show. We have Ask Steve, and it just cracks me up some of the shit he says.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of episodes with her. He is funny. Whose line is it anyways?
So basically, like, a lot of like TV show, game show kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your plans for Halloween?
My plans for Halloween would be to spend time with you. Hand out candy. Have fun for Halloween. What about yours?
I don't know. Or do makeup? Hang out candy, probably. I remember a couple of years ago, me and Mom and Ghetto Mama, we got, I think it was like that day we just dressed the whole house up. We had lights on it. Sparky had his car in the garage, and we had a fog from this fog machine. Like, cause we had press the buttons so it would smog out the garage and just above the headlights. And because he has halos on it, which is the halos are the little rings around the lights of the headlights. They're not bright enough and they can change colors. And he had red, and he had like because he has a white car, but the fake blood all over it. So it looked like he's like out running people down on the car. And so when I got home finally, I had like bloody kind of messy thing, like bruises everywhere, and then I sat in front of the car, like I was the one who got run over by the car. And, that year we got a lot of looks at the. I think that's the one year I think we actually ran out of candy.
We should try to go trick or treating.
I'm not big into trick or treating. Even taking out the kids. I've always, because Ghetto Mama, she's really scared that her favorite kids would get hurt or something. So she made it up and we like had parties and stuff at the house. So every year she would like buy a bag of candy for all the kids, each one of her kids. And we'd order pizza or something and just hand out candy and party at the house. Plus we were safe too.
I remember when I was 15, my mom decided I'm gonna let you go trick or treat by yourself. Okay. We were in these apartments that were behind Costco. She was sitting in the yard. She didn't know I was coming home yet. And I snuck up behind her and scared her. It was funny. I got the shoe thrown at me.
So speaking of scaring your mom, what is the all-time #1 scare that you've ever caused your mom?
All-time scare that I ever caused my mom. My mom was hard to scare. It had to been that one time when I did that. Because she didn't know I was standing behind her. I crept up. And she jumped out of the chair really quick. Took off her shoe. It was crazy.
Well, the one I did unintentionally, I mean I didn't mean to do it. I was going to school in Florida and we went to Disney or Universal for a field trip, and for a split, we went somewhere and in the little hall thing, because we were going to the Jurassic Park ride at the time, some dinosaur ride. Yeah, I cut through this like a building, and downstairs is an arcade. Well, they have a little machine that it goes in a circle, and you had to put the quarter in. And when you get to a certain point, you have to press the button and have it stop it at between these two like things, and you'd win a prize or win tickets. Well, I remember us standing there. The teachers were arguing and where they're going to go, so I started watching the thing spinning around, and when I turned around, I realized that I had no one with me. I was like all by myself. I think it was like first grade. And I had a really hard time remembering left to right. And I remember earlier that week we learned if you want to live your you want to know left from right, just hold up your hands, because when you're left, you'll make a L shape, and in the right direction. Well, I couldn't remember which way the L went. I was thinking I was going to get a butt whooping when I got home. So I'm like, basically the eating, meeny, miny thing. I'm like, okay. Eventually I was going the right way. And wind up being like right out front because I stopped right out front of the ride I was supposed to be on for my class. And the teacher come right up, oh my god, you can't believe that you ran away. Well, we eventually we were supposed to be back at school before 3. We didn't get back till like 7 p.m. and they all blame me.
Wow. one.
That was the intentional one. Now, the one I did on purpose. We were living in Junction City, Kansas, and I had this, like, homemade quilt I wrapped around, and my little brother, he was scared of the, an alien mask we had. And, you know, sibling rivalry, I had to go scare his bullshit. And so I was standing, he was in his room, my mom was in front of me, and I was behind her, and I go, Mom, Mom, Mom. She goes, what? I go, Mom, move. What? And she turned around. She's seeing this alien mask with this red blanket in front of me, but she jumped that far off the ground. It was funny. I about peed myself laughing. I don't think she found it very funny, though.
This food is really good.
So what is your favorite scary movie?
I wouldn't say it's scary, but I like the Halloween. No, Texas Hot Massacre.
And as weird as I am, and like happy doopy kind of things, like funny stuff, my favorite movies would have to be the Saw movies. I'm very, 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 very excited for the new Jigsaw movie to come out. I am so freaking going.
I thought it was a drive-in.
Yeah, but I don't go to an actual theater because I can't hear very well. So you'd have to go to the actual.
Why? So you fall asleep again and keep you awake.
That was a long story. We had a lot of shit to do today. We went to go see on one of our first dates, road dates we went on. We went to a bike racing and then turned around and into a. Was gonna see a movie, but we got up. We were up half the night, just like talking and goofing off. Got up super early. Went to the bike racing. Got home. I had to help a friend out at a store, and then then we went to go see a movie. Well, we got on the bus to go to see the movie, we were about to pass out. We were passing out on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
But we were determined to go see this damn movie. It was Gods of Egypt, which was a really good one.
Yeah, you were falling asleep. I would wake you up and then I would fall asleep.
And we were taking
It was back and forth.
taking turns of watching like 5-10 minutes of this movie, then turn around just to fall asleep, and then like the other person has to wake him up. Oh, it was horrible.
It was a good movie though.
From what we've seen of it, we had a really big preview of the movie. We didn't see the whole thing. They've only seen like maybe almost a third. Did we fall asleep?
Never half lack of sleep. You just turn around to go to the movie theater. It's dark and you get relaxed.
Hmm. But so what movies do you guys like? You guys do anything special for Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween? And if you do celebrate Halloween and you have kids, do you take them out or do you party at home? I like the idea of maybe like going to haunted houses or something, but I think the actual idea of trick-or-treating, I wouldn't do it. I want to take the little baby out there. Well, because it's different opinions. But before we get caught and she realizes that we stole her equipment, her phone, and stole her channel, we're going to get off here and post this to our account, and so she'll never know. Shh. It'll be our secret. Alright, later.